Hey there, writers. Josephson here, your master writing coach. Tell me, do you have a half-finished manuscript sitting in your computer? You know, the one you haven't touched in weeks or maybe months? If you're feeling overwhelmed by that book you've been meaning to write, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to go into 8 productivity tips that will help you conquer that daunting writing project and finally get it done. So let's get started. Tip number 1 is to do some micro writing sessions. Now, if you're like most people, you probably tell yourself, I don't have hours to write. Well, you know what? You don't need hours. Productivity is about quality, not quantity. So try 10 to 15 minute micro writing sprints. Set a timer for 15 minutes and write without stopping. Now, the key here is to not worry about perfection. Just get those words out. You'll edit them later. And you will be amazed at how much you can accomplish in focused, bite-sized chunks like this. Tip number 2 is to create a writing ritual. So this is a pre-writing routine that signals your brain that it's time to write. Maybe for you, it's a cup of special tea, a certain playlist, or a quick walk around the block. Think of it like that old Pavlov's dog experiment. When you do your ritual, your brain knows it's time to get to work. And over time, this consistency will make it easier to slip into that writing mode and get some progress made. Tip number 3 is to use visual aids. Now, if you're a visual learner, visual aids can be a game changer for you. Just like novelists make a storyboard of their book scenes, you can create a vision board or a mind map of your book, even a nonfiction book. You know, seeing your ideas visually can spark creativity and keep you motivated. Plus, it's a fun way to brainstorm and organize your thoughts. You can think of it like your book's roadmap guides you from point A to point B, start to finish. Tip number 4 is to write out of order. I mean, who says you have to start your book at the beginning? Write the sections or chapters that excite you the most right now, whether it's chapter 1 or chapter 8. This approach helps you build momentum and keeps the process enjoyable. By starting with what inspires you, you can keep your energy and enthusiasm high, which can lead to new ideas and whole new perspectives on your topic. Tip number 5 is to leverage technology to your advantage, and I don't mean AI. You're writing your book, so capture your ideas whenever they strike. And you can do that by using voice-to-text apps to dictate your ideas when you're on the go. This way you capture all those spontaneous ideas and you can turn downtime into productive writing time. Even if you're at your desk, try dictating your ideas. Sometimes speaking your thoughts can be way less intimidating than staring at a blank computer screen. Tip number 6 is to set ridiculously small goals. So instead of aiming for this big thing like write a whole book or write a whole chapter, why not aim to write a paragraph or even a sentence? Lots of famous writers like Ernest Hemingway and Tom Wolfe are known to have set really small daily writing goals for themselves. For example, Hemingway aimed to write only 500 words per day, while Tom Wolfe had a very modest daily goal of writing 150 words per day. Yes, you can write more than your small goal. The key here is that these small wins build confidence and keep you moving forward. You can then celebrate these small victories, and you create this positive feedback loop in your brain that keeps you motivated to keep going. Tip number 7 is to find your peak writing time. So, are you a morning person? Are you a night owl? Use your peak hours for writing and you'll find it easier to focus and to produce quality work. By aligning your writing sessions with your natural energy levels, you significantly boost your productivity. And finally, tip number 8 is to collaborate and share. Find a writing buddy, join a writing group, work with a writing coach. Sharing your work and getting some kind of feedback provides accountability and often gives you some fresh perspectives on your writing. And then the whole social aspect can make the journey so much more enjoyable and less solitary. So there you have it. By adjusting your approach and mindset, you can transform your book project from this daunting task that's been sitting in your computer for months or years into a manageable journey. So implement these productivity strategies and you will find the time and energy to write, even with a busy schedule. I mean, remember, you don't have to do it all at once. So one step at a time, and you'll get it. You've got this. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you found these tips helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you need more personalized guidance, please check out my website at dawnjosephson.com for coaching services and resources. See you next time, everyone.